Hi everyone, how you doing? All right, good to be here. So by show of hands, who here has done the online dating thing? Okay, so I see I'm looking at about 12 hands and probably about 42 people who are too ashamed to admit it in public. All right, so I've done the online dating thing a little and I've learned a lot. When I first tried it, I learned that there are plenty of fish in the sea. All these amazing and perfect people who see the glass as half full, don't sweat the small stuff, love to laugh, value friends and family, are fit and stay physically active and live life to the fullest. And it wasn't long before I learned another lesson, and that's that people lie. And I've learned, actually, I've decrypted a number of universal codes I think exist in men's profiles. For instance, if a guy says, money is not important, that means I have no money. Age is nothing but a number usually means I'm old and I want to date people who are not also old. Don't judge a book by its cover means my cover is unattractive. But my mom thinks I'm meh. I value open-mindedness usually means I'm a freak in the bed. And my work does not define me invariably means I dropped out of school and life is kicking the crap out of me. But actually, I don't have too many horror stories, but a lot of people do. Actually, I heard this just in the news last week. I don't know if you saw this. Police are looking to talk to people who've been fooled by Nigerian money scams on online dating sites. Did you hear this? Yeah. Hey, what year is it? If you're getting, if you haven't heard of a Nigerian money scam before, and further, if you can get fooled by one, we don't want you in the dating pool. In fact, we probably don't want you in the gene pool. So, anyways, I'm blanking again. Oh yeah, so I took the TTC here. Who took the TTC? Anybody? All right. So I saw 5 people get on for free because the ticket collector guy was sleeping. No, I'm just kidding. He was out getting coffee because he was drunk and probably wanted to sober up before he got home. So anyways, I go down to the subway platform and like most people, I gravitate towards, you know that big hanging TV that plays CP24 all day long? I don't even watch CP24 at home, but there's people around and no easier way to avoid human contact. It's kind of like the way anytime you step onto an elevator with other people, your phone is all of a sudden the most fascinating thing on the planet. Now, I get the concept. CP24 is meant to be quick drive-by snippets of information, but wholly random. You know, you stand there for 20 seconds and you see massive oil spill off Australian coast, 13 species extinct. That's not the funny part, and you have no heart. Ma'am. 6 million people die as typhoon rips towards Pacific Rim. And then you see, 10 years ago today, the thong song hits US Billboard charts. You're laughing because it's true. I like the typos, not the innocuous kind, but the unintentional game changers. Like this one, true story from last year. Coroner rules Michael Jackson's death a homicide. Or my personal favorite, tractor trailer rolls over, spills 3,000 frozen beef panties on 401. Skid marks across 4 lanes. So I'm standing there, eyes glued to this monitor, and I could just feel that someone was staring at me. And I could sense that it was a dude. Girls, you just know when you're getting checked out, right? And I don't know about you guys, but it's kind of a conflict, because on the one hand, it's kind of creepy. But on the other hand, there's always kind of this glimmer of hope that maybe he's hot. But he never is. Men who stare at you on TTC property are never hot. So anyways, I decided to turn to see what this is all about, and actually it was kind of a fairly attractive black man, but he was coming right at me as if he wanted to destroy me. And I I gotta tell you this. I really admire the gumption of black guys. If a black guy is interested in you, you're gonna know it. He will man up and let you know. He'll tell you no matter what, no matter where, and no matter who you're with. And he will make you feel more pretty and special than your mother ever could. Which is refreshing, because a white dude could be in love with you for 7 years and never do anything about it. He'll pretend to be your best friend the whole time. He will grin it and bear it and claw craters into his leg as you tell him about all the fun and experimental things that you're doing with your new boyfriend. He'll listen to like John Mayer or Lifehouse or something and cry as he looks through every single one of your Facebook pictures. Every night. But if you were on a plane together about to crash into the Atlantic, he'd look over into your eyes, open his mouth, close it again, and then piss his pants before you both perish forever. Asian guys are actually a lot like white guys, unless they've started to drink. Then they loosen up and they're actually kind of smooth. Yeah. But when they finish that cooler, they turn a... That wasn't the punchline. All right. But when they finish that cooler, they turn like this glowing red, pass out, and it's a general fail. So anyways, that's it for me, folks. Thank you. You've been great. Here's Mark. Have a good night.